is really good for those young match officials because they're working with players that aren't too far away from their own age group, and they're sort of acting as almost role models for them guys. Young match officials, it's all about getting that experience and getting on the field of play and actually doing it. That's where they're going to learn the most and become better match officials at the end of the day.
Yes, I'd say lower age groups are always the best place to start, because at the end of the day it's less pressure. I think I wouldn't have gone into actual refereeing probably for under 18s, that age group, unless I'd been here doing this today. I think it's good because there's less physicality about it. You're more looking for like the simple mistakes like a knock on or a forward pass, they're easy to call for. There's less pressuring decisions,
We are helping, mentoring these young refs to carry on enjoying, helping them develop and see if they can referee for the future as adults with the adult game if they want to, just to help society and help rugby, and then they enjoy rugby. When we started, we had no mentoring. You had to learn from the start, and if you had a friend in the club, that was great. If you didn't, well, that's how it went. But now, if we look after these young referees, going into their clubs, they're going in as new, they don't know people, so they need somebody there to help them, support them, and it's just good for the future.
Skills I expect them to take away from today will be sort of game management, player management, things like that. Obviously communication is a really big one, especially for these younger age groups. They need to know exactly what they've done right, what they've done wrong, how they can better, because these players are still learning, as I said, and the referee plays a big role in that and sort of helping and supporting that.
It's been really good actually. All the teams have been quite competitive, and as a ref I've been quite confident in making the right decision. It ups your confidence, it allows you to speak to large groups of people and build a relationship, not just as a referee, but you can build relationships with clubs and like coaches and stuff like that.
I mean, you get natural maturation of the lads, but I teach a lot of these boys in the classroom, and the conversations we often have in the classroom with the boys who've been doing it, like I've just said earlier, about them knowing about their own games, but developing as individuals. Certainly, that problem solving or that communication with the players or that overcoming adversity and thinking on the feet, it's definitely making them more rounded. Individuals definitely sort of cemented those core values that rugby puts back into sport. In some capacity, I certainly think most of them will come back and do some extra refereeing. So it's been a positive for the club school link here, and also positive for I think them going on in the future, or maybe even in a couple of years maybe to then start refereeing or take it up a bit more. So yeah, definitely.
It's building confidence I've really kind of developed as a ref, and it's helped me become a better player, I feel. And it's just kind of a sense of responsibility you wouldn't get just playing. I feel it will help me with my confidence. Since I did the course, I've now tried applying for more jobs and work experience, whereas before I wouldn't have.